Hey, it's Blade 206, and welcome to my reality, episode number 5. So check this out. I know it's been a while since I have done another retro run, so this one's gonna be nice. This one should be pretty nice. So check this out. We were on Goodwill. It was Goodwill.com betting. So. And got this for like $5 or $6, which is a Dreamcast controller in the box, brand spanking new, plastic and everything. But what, $5, $6? And this was a good buy right here. So $5, $6 for a Dreamcast controller, and have the Dreamcast system, extra controller. You know, who knows? Might end up selling some Dreamcast sooner or later. And I'm gonna do two things last. The two last ones are gonna be real nice. So expect something, you know. The last one's out of the ordinary. Now, got this from Goodwill.com again, bidding on there, and people bid. It's like eBay to an extent, but you see some stuff on there that you don't, you know, you're like, oh wow, you know. And some of the stuff we got from Goodwill. So there's like one thing we got from eBay. Every now and then we go to eBay. So here's the games that we got from Goodwill.com. Gotcha. People that know me in the podcast know. Gotcha. Got the game. Gotcha. Now, the Legend of Kage. See, we used to call this back in the day the Legend of Kage. I don't know why. When I was a kid, we used to call it the Legend of Kage, and it's the Legend of Kage. Kage, yeah, Kage, Kage. So, and this one was so good. I remember in the arcade, you jump. Like you're in trees, you can run real fast, jump real high, throw stars, use your little sword and your little knife or sword or whatever. It was a good game back then. Okay, this is a game I wanted. I know it's so common, but I still wanted it, which was Popeye. The arcade was excellent, and I played this like when we first got it, and I love Popeye. That was just, it's common, but I love it. Okay. Punch Out. Not Mike Tyson's Punch Out. We do have Mike Tyson's Punch Out. This is the Punch Out after Mike Tyson's. This is the one with Mr. Dream. So, you know, I got this to collect it just for the Punch Out, but you know, if it came between this and Mike Tyson's Punch Out, it would be Mike Tyson's Punch Out automatically. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Now, here's another one. Hogan's Alley. Classic with the gun. You know, you can't use the gun on these new televisions. You have to get an SD TV and use it. But, you know, I probably have to get an SD TV, and I have a Sony Trinitron SD. I have to go get it, though. So, you know, this was a good one back in the day. Now, here's one that's gotten horrible reviews. Bayou Billy. Collecting. So, add it to the collection. Bayou Billy. You know, this one, I forgot how much the lot cost. It wasn't that much. I would say it was only like $20-some. And this, Star Trek. Horrible game. But I've said it before in many videos, I'm a Star Trek fan. I don't like Star Wars. I don't watch Star Wars movies. I like Star Trek. So, I like this. So, you know how that is. And, what was this? Offer Up. This is where we got it. Offer Up and Exodus. Bible game, Exodus. With Moses on the front. Right. But, you know, Moses on the front and Exodus. It's, I don't know who it's by. I don't know. I haven't even played it, so I don't even know if I'm going to play it. So, and here's the other one that costs about $40. Now, I think I came about even, maybe a little more, paid a little more, which was 150 games in one. Now, I have a Retron, and this won't play in the Retron, so I have to get an NES to play this. It has 150 games in this cartridge. So, and these are old games. Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rockman, which is Mega Man 1 through 7. Castlevania 1 and 2. 1 and 2. It doesn't have 3? That's interesting. Even though we did get 3, but that's interesting. It's 150 in one. So, and I don't know what other games it has on. And then one of the pièces de résistance, which is BAM! DuckTales for the NES. This game cost, I forgot how much it cost. It didn't cost that much. Didn't cost us that much though. I don't think it cost, what, 15 or something? Something like that. This didn't cost that much, which is surprising. You know, because DuckTales goes for a little bit of money. So, you can get that. This was a real good game. I have it on the PS3. I have it downloaded digitally on the PS3. I have the disc on PS3. It's not opened. And of course I have the original. So that's one. Now, some of that was from OfferUp. So if I kind of mixed them up. I think it was from OfferUp. Some of them from OfferUp. But this is definitely from Goodwill. And these are games like Armored Core 2. Now, it's missing the manual, but the disc is kind of a little scratched up, just a tiny bit. It plays, but it's a little scratched up. But I have the disc cleaner, resurfacer, so I could resurface it. So, and what is this? The Terminator, Dawn of Fate. Never played it. Don't know what it's like, so I can't say. If I ever get my stuff going on, I'll do some retro reviews, but I have to get some stuff going on with it, and that's what that stuff is. What is this? Namco Museum. What's this? Yeah, Pac-Man, Pole Position 2, Dig Dug, Galaga, Pole Position 1, Miss Pac-Man. You know that. NFL Street. You know, I don't know why they stopped making this game. You know, NBA Street, everybody loved NBA Street. But NFL wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. True Crime, Streets of LA. You know, I've never really played True Crime. It wasn't my cup of tea, but I'm collecting it. ATV Off-Road Fury, loved it. And this is complete. I think this one I loved, and I love Off-Road Fury 2. This was by Rainbow Studios. Now, Rainbow Studios at the time was an excellent developer. I don't know why Sony didn't purchase them at that time, because they were making some good games. They got purchased by somebody else. I don't know who. And you never heard from them again. But, you know, Rainbow Studios was good. What's this? Batman Begins. You know, it's a Batman game based off of the movie, I think. So, you know. What's this? Gladiator Sword of Vengeance. Never played it. Who is this by? It's Acclaim. Is Acclaim still in business? You know, I haven't heard anything about this game. but I bet you it's not that great. But you know, who knows what I'll do with it. Fight Night Round 3. Now, there's a lot of people wanting Fight Night to come back. EA, I don't know if they're even going to try to bring Fight Night back. Who knows? One day I might talk to EA and ask them about Fight Night. So, it might be good. Fight Night's always been... Madden. SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. What is this? Star Wars 2. What's this? The original trilogy. As you know, I said it one more time. I'm not a Star Wars fan. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo. Never appealed to me. Just never appealed to me. So, you know, probably for some of you cats, it's not complete. You know, I'm showing you guys some of the stuff, and I'm not even showing you if it's complete or not. Let's see, SpongeBob was not complete. Fight Night was complete. Gladiator, see, I'm going back right now. Gladiator, Sword of Vengeance, not complete. Batman Begins, not complete. It's missing manual. So, you know, those are those games. And the last one, and I had this before. I got this, another one. Socom. Oh my God, this game was so good. Socom was the truth. If you had a PS2, you know about Socom. You played online, Socom was the game. Now, Zipper was up here. I visited Zipper, the developer, the people that made Socom. We visited them and out on the east side of Seattle, which is like Bellevue, Redmond, out there. And that's when they were making that new Socom, and I was looking at it like, man, this ain't that great. And I was kind of right. And it just didn't do well. But Sony, you have a franchise here that you could do something with. Socom, man, they own Socom. This is, I don't know what they would do with Socom. They need to bring that back. Okay, and we were at Goodwill. Goodwill had a 50% off sale. Now, some of this stuff, you know, they got over on me. Because this was $10. I don't know why I spent it, which was Tetris 2. So, for the NES. What is this? Russian Attack. Now, this is the game I love. I love this game in the arcade. Man, I loved it. So, yeah, this was what? $7.50 for this. I love Russian Attack. And here's a game at half price books. $2, which was Puzzle Challenge. Crossword puzzle. I really, you know, I just putting it in. It's complete. You know, I don't do crosswords, but I don't mess with crosswords, but I get it just to put it in the pile of games that I have. Because I don't, you know, I love the PS2. I love the PS1, PS2, PS3. I love the Nintendo. I like the NES, Super NES, and 64. The Xbox, I'm kind of 360. I'm really not that great about. You know, I'm not crazy about that. Never been crazy about that, but because I think that my opinion was that 360 held back a lot of games because of that DVD format. So, you know, if you think I'm wrong, then comment. If you don't think if you do think I'm wrong, comment. If you don't think I'm wrong, comment. But whatever. I think it held it back. And if my proof is Grand Theft Auto, you know, that's the proof. At the DVD. Now, what else was it? I have 2 or 3 more items. No, I have 2. Let's see this. Let's start with this one. Now, Goodwill. ShopGoodwill.com. $80, I think it was. I think it was $80-something. 80-something. And it was like 85 bid on it. And won. Which is, and this was, I think this was a good one. $80. In the box. $80. Mario Kart Double Dash. 2 controllers. The Double Dash game. Now, For 80 bucks, got the Double Dash game, the 2 controllers, the GameCube in here, and here it is right here so you guys can see it. Boom, boom. The box is not bad. In fact, it's real good for 80 bucks. And these are the games that came with it. Well, of course, Mario Kart Double Dash came with it. So, and is it complete? Look at it. I think it's complete. It's complete. It is complete. 100% complete. With the disc. Let me see the disc. Oh, this disc is... Woo! This disc... Hey, this is straight clean. The disc is clean. Now, it came with this. It came with Prince of Persia, which is complete. And I haven't looked at these discs. This is nice too. This is okay. It's not bad. I'm gonna say it's nice. It's not bad. I have no problem with it. The Prince of Persia and the other game it came with for $80. This, which is The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Now, this is complete. I'm sorry. Complete with the and everything. And I haven't looked at the disc. See what the disc looks like. Wow, the disc is nice. For $80. 80 bucks. That was a real good one. Now, this right here. This one right here is the game that we paid for on eBay. Now, I'm going to show you this game. This is a game that's hard to get a hold of at times. A lot of people like this game. They have fond memories of this game. I'm opening it up because just got it today and haven't played it. And the game is, man, they surely did some work on it. They made sure that this is, yeah, look at it. It's in the box. The track and the short box. It's in. Okay. Man, they packed this thing up, didn't they? And it is. Let me see. When you open this up. Because I'm just gonna rip it open. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. There. And it is, here it is. There it is. Complete in box. Here it is right here. Box is alright. Conker's Bad Fur Day. The game comes with the manual, Conker's Bad Fur Day manual, the player's guide, and the game. The Conker's Bad Fur Day game. So that's it. That's the game. That's it. Remember, like, subscribe, add us, and remember, for all your news, for all your stuff, firstplayers.com's the only place, the best place, the place where it's all at. Take it easy.